Today, I submitted my application for the certificate of eligibility for this year's presidential election. I have planned for this day since 2017, and I first heard of the changes to the eligibility criteria for private sector candidates. There are very stringent conditions. Very few people can qualify. So I worked hard with my team to make sure that I will be able to meet the requirements. I have said previously in various media interviews that I wouldn't have to run if I didn't meet the criteria. But there have been doubts about my eligibility. So today, after I have submitted my papers, I'm putting out some numbers to show that I'm a serious candidate. I have a group of 5 companies to have a combined shareholders equity of $1.521 billion over 3 years, making the average shareholders equity $507 million. All 5 have been profitable for the last 3 years. I'm the most senior executive in every one of these companies. It was not easy to meet the requirements because we were working during the COVID-19 period when most of the businesses were down. It was difficult to make profits, but our hard work paid off. And I'm confident that I have met the requirements. Why do I want to stand for this election? I believe it is important to have an independent president with no past link to any political party. For the president to exercise his checking powers and drawing down the reserves and the key appointments, he must have acted independently of the government and been seen to be doing so. Too many of our past presidents have been senior members of the ruling party who have worked closely with the government. Can they truly act independently when they become a president? I believe it is better to have someone without this link. I have no past association with any party. I'm not the grassroots leader or any constituency or community organization. My companies have been no business with any government-linked company and no investments from sovereign funds, foreign wealth fund. I have never been employed by any government or worked in any of these agencies, such as MAS, GIC. I want to offer Singaporeans a chance to elect a truly independent president. I'm a self-made man who started from scratch at the age of 16, working in a shoe factory. Over the past decades, I have owned more than 100 companies, including 7 are listed on the stock exchanges of Singapore, the United Kingdom, and Australia. The total market capitalizations or valuations of my listed companies is $3.15 billion. I'm grateful, Singapore, for giving me this chance to grow my business and become the person I am today. Singapore has been good to me and my family. I hope my life story will inspire others. Today, I have my friends and supporters sitting with me on this panel, ordinary heroes from different segments of society who have been contributed to Singapore's success and will continue to do so for our future progress. These people I have with me, they are the heart of Singapore. We should ensure that the Singapore continue to be the place where anyone can make it, even you come from a background like mine. If I have a chance to be elected, I will strive to be a president of all. Thank you for your support.